Hello friends, I am Ragdoll and this is Frostopia, my winter Animal Crossing island. I hope all of you are doing very well today. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a super hectic week for me. I don't even want to talk about it. It's been a lot. So we're gonna just hang out, forget about that for now. I have been on Pintrest in my little bit of free time that I have found. Hello, Ariana, welcome back. And I have found the most beautiful designs for us to try out today. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to try out these lovely pathways. And I want to set up a little ski area with these little ski slopes. And look how gorgeous this pond is, okay? Aren't they amazing, Ariana? They are awesome. They're all so beautiful and lovely and just, wow, I love them. I have them sectioned out by creators. And I have all of the creator codes in the description of the video if you would like to use these types of paths yourself. And they're just so pretty. They're all so stunning. This one is up by our campsite. It replaced the winter path that I previously found. And I forgot that I had a whole save file on Pinterest that I wanted to use for the winter island, and I found it. Look at the beautiful leaf pattern with the pretty rock patterns. Those are so lovely. I think this will be my main pattern, and I'm gonna lay it down pretty much everywhere. I love how this one turned out by the campsite, and I do believe we're gonna leave it there. And I have a few extra little spaces here and there that I can replace a few things with if I want to. But yeah, I think these are the patterns we're gonna use. I may replace these later. I just kind of wanted to show everybody this one. It's just stunning, but it was in with the rock steps and the little ledge here. But it is so pretty. I couldn't do this kind of water if I wanted to, y'all. Lovely. Thank you all for joining me. Sorry to ramble on, but my goodness, they're gorgeous. And this lovely dress that I'm wearing. Beautiful, lovely snow dress, I do believe is what it was called. Comes in a few different varieties. Let's go back and look. I did prepare a little better, but I just get so excited. This is the one that I'm wearing right now, and this is made by Yuka UACNH. And they're on Twitter. It's in the description also, Ariana. It's so gorgeous. All of these dresses. Look at this one. They're all from the same creator. So pretty. Just so lovely. You can't help but fall in love with at least one of the creations. And they've created a Sally dress, so you know I had to download that one. It's beautiful. Look at this dress that I assume is Princess Aurora. Like, how perfect is this? It's just beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely gorgeous work. And they had so many blue ones to choose from that we can change up our look from day to day. And they all kind of match the theme that we're going with. I do think that I want to stick with the original blue one that I had, but we have some in short pattern. So pretty. But yeah, I think we'll stick with this dress for now. I feel so elegant and lovely. Okay, so first things first, to be able to lay down the pathway I've chosen, I'm gonna have to take down a few of my decorations and put them back up. So I'll just do it a little bit at a time and we'll work together with this. Just be patient with me, y'all. I'm not fabulous at this, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. I want, let me see. I think I want this directly in the front. I know you'll barely be able to see it here, but I kind of love the little snowflakes just off to the side, and I like to give it a little bit of a wider base. So you'll see a little bit of the snowflakes to the side at least. What a fancy look, Ariana says. Thank you, Ariana. Hello, Sophia. How are you today? Hope everyone is doing well. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I'm gonna try to remember where everything goes. So I'm gonna place everything back as I go. And I may end up redoing this, excuse me, a couple of times, but I hope not. I hope this works out well for us. Oh, goodness. It has been a day. I am typically off on this day, but I worked and I'm trying to get a stream done, so I'm a little tired. Bear with me. I'm here. I'm doing it, but I thought twice about it. A little bit sleepy. Okay, I want... Hello, Horizon. How are you today? Hey, y'all. Happy time zones. Okay, I think what I need to do is go up one more. No, that's not where we need that. Sophia, Happy New Year 2024 Animal Crossing Princess vibes. Happy New Year to you as well, Sophia. We have our wintry island that I would love to complete before spring rolls around. And then we'll go back to working on my spring island, and it has very cherry blossom vibes. And I'm actually trying to create the pathways over there myself. I've been working on that one for a while. I left it alone and came over to the winter island. Okay, so I'm going to throw out a few of these. I'm horrible at pathways, y'all. You're just going to have to bear with me. And I just kind of want it to curve off, going to the side and going to our other location. Hello, May May. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hope you're doing well. Look how cute these pathways are. Okay, I'm gonna toss out a few of these, and I'm gonna have to pull up that one in a second, but I want to get this side matching the other one. I've been a little bit stressed myself. Life has been bumpin'. I'm so sorry you've been feeling some stress as well. My hope for the new week is that it gets better. Oh, it's been a rough one. Maymay and I work in nursing facilities. I do believe you said Maymay. And right about now, mine is kind of stressful and the laundry situation is rough. On Saturdays, it is super bumpin'. I worked for my husband today though, and it is like super chill. And I actually had a good day, so it wasn't horrible, but I'm not sure I want to go in tomorrow. I don't know how many days I can go without a day off, so I don't know. We'll see. I want to get my streaming and stuff done. I want to hang out with my friends. I feel, like you said, stressed. Okay. I think this looks good. I think I will leave it a little bit wider. And I don't know. I think I want to push these inward. Oh, they do go. Wonderful. At nighttime, this lights up so beautifully. And it will be wonderful. Alright. So... oh, because of the holly bushes, I see them now. Alright. I like to come from the bridge that I have over there to this little area that I'm trying to attach because I want it to line up very well. I may need to move those trees, but I'm not sure yet. And once again, bear with me, y'all. I'm horrible at laying down a path. It's been a long week. I think we'll start with this one. It's gonna go kind of... Maymay, Sophia says, don't stress. The more you stress, the higher the blood pressure goes up. She is not wrong. Oh. Hello, Liliana. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us today. Oh, nope, not the right spot at all. Okay. I'm just gonna go stand there and pray and hope for the best, y'all. I want this one, I think. Maybe not. Oh. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this little curved pathway. Maybe the little domed piece. And then... let's hope that it lets me put one down here. I think it's gonna leave that little piece out in the middle. Yeah. It's not gonna let me place a little piece right there where that chunk is. So what we need to do... trying not to stress. I know, Maymay, it's super hard and sometimes it's just inevitable. Yesterday was inevitable for stress levels for me, and I kept drinking tea, I kept trying to breathe, and I just, excuse me, kept folding and kept my head above water, you know? Some days you can't help but feel a little meh about it, and that's okay, I think. I think as long as you get back on track with trying to breathe and trying to be all right, then, you know, it's okay to have that initial kind of freak out. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Please go in the right spot. Here we go. I think this is for the best because it's not going to let me put anything right there. We'll put a few decorations over here to where it looks like they have to go this direction coming off the pathway. Doing a diagonal pathway is always a little bit trickier for me. We have illness in the building, by the way, at my my place. It's not fun, y'all. Oh. The song that my hubby showed me called Why Worry keeps running through my head at work. Trying to keep myself, you know, calm and happy. I think that's gonna make this look a lot prettier if we kind of change up the shape here and there. And then it won't all look the same, like, I don't know, there's a certain look you get to it if you keep using that one over and over again. And then we'll kind of send it off this direction. I think I want to display one of these and go over and make this one kind of bubbly up here. I'm doing a little better than I expected with laying down this pathway, which is great. We might move right along, y'all. Maybe bring it inward. I don't know that that worked like I wanted it to work. It doesn't look awful, but I don't like it. I don't love it. Pathways hate me so much. I'm still looking for a pretty ice rink, and I think whenever I find one, that's what I'm gonna replace that lovely pond with. Because I would love to have an ice rink on this island, but I did want to show off how pretty that pond was. If you didn't get to see it the first time and you're just coming in, look how lovely this thing is. The water on this is gorgeous. I originally downloaded it because of these curved winter steps, and I'm gonna try to do something quite lovely with those, if I can figure it out. Let's see. Where did I put that? There it is. The winter steps in the flowing pond are by Yellow Jadefish on Twitter, and they are just the most impressive designs that I think I've ever seen. This little ledge is terrific. I think I can make this work. But they have the most impressive designs. For our little ski slopes that I want to try to incorporate, I don't remember. It's in the description. I tried to keep it all together, separated out by that, but I'm terrible at pathways. I'm trying to get better. Excuse me. here we go. I want to put a few more snowflakes in, or have little cutouts in, so that it doesn't just all look like blobby everywhere. I'm trying to utilize the extra pieces of the pathway to make it look beautiful and awesome. Happy New Year, Ariana. I hope that you're having a wonderful one. Let's see about... Oh yes, I like that much better. And then we're gonna have it come off, well, oh no. Problem, y'all. Told you I was terrible at this. We're not supposed to be going this direction at all. Gorgeous pathway, quite lovely, got distracted. We're going that way with it, behind the tree. I forgot. I had other plans for this little area right here, a little seating area. I've been having trouble with my microphone volume lately. I hope everybody can hear me well and everything's okay. If the music's too loud on the game, let me know and I can adjust it. Because it's been a doozy trying to get it worked out. I kind of want it over a little bit, and I don't know how to do that. Terrible at this. Okay, and so we're just gonna kind of make it curve around the tree and then make it curve off on that other side over there. So that it connects with our other pathway close to our airport. Of course it doesn't go where I want it. Why would it? Okay. And then we'll go off this direction. And we're just going to place in a couple of these. And the top pieces to get it going in that direction. This pathway is so lovely. That's not where I need that. that's the wrong one. I do not have control over my character. She just kind of does whatever. Let's see if I connect it with one of these. And then do something like this. Oh. I think that may actually work a little bit better. And give a little bit more. Excuse me, I think my computer's trying to die. Hold on a sec. Give a little more natural flow. Let me get my charger. So sorry. I did forget to charge the computer today. That's on me. If y'all are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I go live with Animal Crossing every Sunday, or I try to. It's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm trying to get into the pattern of streaming when I should and sticking to my schedule. I'm going to do a lot better. Bye, Ariana. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining us today. I play Fashion Dreamer every Monday live, and I put out new videos for Dreamlight Valley every Wednesday and Sims every Friday. We're gonna just fill in all of these little gaps here. Oh, look how pretty. That is awesome. I love it. That is a lot better than it was looking. Okay. Need a sip of water, and we're gonna get it curving around this way. Excuse me, goodness. The real life wintry weather has got me kind of sniffly. Try my best not to do that in your ear. Okay. Let's get this. Oops. It might actually go a little better up against the trees. Make it a little bit wider. And there we go. So which one of these? Let's go with that one. And I think we'll go ahead and go with another one of these and then have it come down a little bit. Hoping it would go where I want it to, but of course not. Why be easy for me? There we go. That is a little bit... Oh no! I almost had it. I was so close. I was so close. over here. Looking like they should. I'm gonna have this one just kind of curving around our holly bush. And then I'm going to have the bubbly kind of look up here. And we're gonna make it look like a little winter wonderland, I hope. Very Frostopia. Alright, I want it to kind of veer off a bit. So this one, I think. Just keep swimming. That is not the right way to go. Let's see what this one looks like with it. And it's just gonna be like a long line of what I said not to do. The straight same old, same old. Doesn't look like it does, like a different shape than the one with the snowflakes, because if not, I would rather just go with the snowflake. Okay, and now we just fill in the rest of this, and that's a little bit easier because we can go in and randomly place a few of these. Uh-oh, that's the wrong piece. Good thing I caught it before I kept going with it. And okay, so a little something like this. What do y'all think? Do you like it? Very Frostopia. Super snowy. I want to move this little snowflake patch over and up, possibly. Because that just looks a little weird to me. And then we can kind of kick this one out and maybe put it around here. Huh, I downloaded that one twice, I see. That looks a little bit better. At least I think it does anyway. Okay, we're gonna try to go around the holly bushes because I don't want to have to dig them up. And hope that this looks okay. I think it's gonna look terrific. And lead it on over towards our houses. I keep missing all these wonderful presents that keep floating on by. Well, we're super busy today, and we have goals. So sorry the presents are not on the goal sheet. Okay, so snowflakes. I may do this on the other side too, but if we push it forward, well, I'm contemplating if I should pick it up and then kind of curve it inward, but nobody really is going to be walking under our tree, I don't think. So it should be fine. You know, I might place a bench back here, so let's go ahead and curve our pathway up a little here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're doing great. Seriously? Oh, sometimes. All of that for absolutely nothing. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. And I think this little ornament here is causing us to not be able to do this, so let's do that, and I apparently still have a frozen arch in my pocket. It goes here. I see. Okay, so basic pathway here, I'm thinking. And then another over here. Because we're gonna have a lot of the snowflakes going on and around other places. I don't know if we need it directly in the front here. Snowflake pattern here. Sorry y'all, thank you so much for bearing with me while I try to figure this out. I just want it to look sparkly and pretty and lovely. Okay, this one. Oh, that's not right. Seriously? Why? Let's just go with the regular side then. See how this goes. What? Maybe it's not letting me place it because of the ornament tree. Let's go ahead and pick it up and place it right back down. I am horrible at forgetting where I picked something up from. Oh no, 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 no. No thank you. I don't want to do that yet. But thank you. I spent a lot of time on that custom design portal yesterday, but thank you. Okay, and then on this side as well. Rudy is so precious. I haven't spoken to my villagers in a little bit too, and a couple of my favorites were trying to move away. I don't remember... Hey Mush, working up a good sweat? I don't remember if I've talked to Rudy recently. How was your Happy Home Academy score? Mine, well, there weren't any touchdowns, that's for sure. I don't know, I didn't think I checked mine, but I don't think there were any touchdowns in mine either. Don't worry, Rudy. Plus, They never even asked how many crunches I can do. Aw, they should have put that in your evaluation. Precious. Poor little fella. Okay, and I just want to place a few more of these. This is the easy part, just chunking down a few. And then we can put back in our frozen arches and our tree things, and yeah. I don't know. I think maybe one of these for right here. Possibly. Occasionally I have to look at it and see what it looks like and then go with a different one, or like I previously mentioned, I'm learning. I'm new at laying down pathways and things. Oh no. It's a little bit different than laying down the in-game pathway, you know? Push you forward. There we go. That is looking really good right now. I love how pretty this path is. I stayed up too late last night trying to find this thing, and my tiredness today very much contributed to looking for this beautiful pathway, but fortunately I found it. We get to use it. So, I should be happy, but I'm still sleepy. 'Tis fine. I don't know. I think I wanted to place something over here, but I can't remember what, and if I would need some pathway going off towards it. It doesn't hurt to have like a little secret area going that direction, just in case we decide on something back here later. If I can get it going where I want it to. Maybe just like a cute little fishing spot or something like that, because it is like a little open space over there with just nothing really to do. And then I'll have it kind of wrap around the tree again. And I'll kind of leave it open for decorating purposes, and I'll come back to it. But this way we can have the pathway going off in that direction, and we'll continue on trying to head towards resident services. Since our pathway kind of wiggles and jiggles like this, it was a good idea to find one that had all these extra little, you know, weird pieces to help us out. I love that little piece. It just looks so precious. I am hopeful to a better week for this following week and getting all of my streaming goals met. So, Fingers crossed, I will be live tomorrow at 4. Hello, Captain Price II. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. I think maybe this one. And also, is this the area? Yes, it is. This is the area we need to have it go off towards our museum. But I need to remove that tree and a few of these others and take them over somewhere else. Captain Price II wants to be my half-big, or wants me to be his half-big sister. You may make my brothers jealous, though. Like, I do have 3 brothers in real life. Alrighty. We are going to try to get this path going that direction and hopefully up towards the museum as well. Probably this one. I'm trying not to put too many of the pieces that are alike together, and I'm also trying not to put too many of the snowflake pieces down, but I really do love them, and I think that they add a great accent. I think I need to go get my shovel and possibly eat some fruit and take care of these trees before I can actually get I feel like we're all family here, Captain Price. I feel like, you know, if you want, you know, I feel like I'm probably a big sister, like, villager type to a few of the people here. Maybe. I kind of get where you're going with it. Okay, so what I kind of have planned is to, to miss entirely and aim for, I am awful at this. Okay. Let's see. I want to be able to see the museum from here, but I also kind of have some plans for our cedar trees, but I just kind of threw them out wherever I could put them at first because, you know, it's hard to deal with. Alright, so no, that's not what you're doing. You need to place, oh, I need to first, see, I told you I would run off with this ornament tree because I get sidetracked so easily, and then our design is gonna look off. Right? Yes. Okay, and then I have a frozen arch for right here. And I don't know if I need that other one in front of the bushes, or if we just go with the one right here and then place that other one going this direction, maybe? Up towards our museum. Like, I think we're gonna bring a few of these down this way after we get the path, but have it leading up towards the museum. And I would really love to place a few of the trees in between the arches. So I feel like I need to figure out the pathway and have the arches close to the trees, if that makes sense. up towards our resident services. And this is such a long way to go. But I kind of wanted it something like this with the little cedar trees in between. I don't know. I really don't. I'm so terrible at laying down pathways, and there's so much of it left to lay down going that direction. We're gonna focus with making it go towards the museum and towards my house. All the pretty decorations are starting to light up. I told you it looked lovely at night. Okay. Let's get back to going this direction. I got sidetracked. Going to the side. I really don't like when it's all the same like that. I like to break up the same old by adding in a few of these weirder looking paths. Or just come in with a few pieces like this. Now, I think directly in front of their little doorstep here, we could have it to where it just goes off to the beach like this. Oh, well, it's gonna leave it looking kind of weird. I see. Alrighty then. Let me do this and bring this piece on over and see what we can do to make it not look so much the same. Awful at getting this little corner piece to do what I want it to when it comes to placing it near a tree. There we are. That is looking wonderful. Okay, here's the tricky part, trying to get it looking okay, adding in some of these other little things and mainly filling it in with just the brown over and over, you know? I don't want to add in too many snowflakes, but at the same time, I really love them. And how many is too many? No. I think maybe keep those two that are connected up there and then fill in over here a little bit more. And go over here and do a little bit of that as well. We're just trying to break it up a little bit by adding in some of the pretty snowflakes everywhere. Trying not to clutter with them, trying to just kind of, oops, my mistake. Add pretty accents with it. Am I the only one that feels like Animal Crossing music is so relaxing and can put you to sleep instantaneously? I feel like it's really good for my blood pressure. But at the same time, we need to stay on task, you know? Yeah, I think a snowflake one and then several of the regular ones are necessary. I should have placed that one up there where I put the extra one in, and I think it would have been a little bit less to put in. Okay, that's looking pretty. That is not where I wanted that one. Okay, sure, why not? This is why it's a good idea to kind of outline your pathway before you just start popping all those other ones in. I think I'm gonna have to make it maybe curve up and go that direction. Well, it's gonna curve outward and go that way too, so I don't know. I feel like this is too much of the same. How about we do this, and then this one, and then have it get skinnier here, and then balloon out again maybe, so that it doesn't look so repetitive. Oh, come on. There we are. And then we can put a few Christmassy decorations in front of it too if we want to, and yeah, it'll look a lot better this way, I'm sure. We can also change it up a little bit by adding in this one. Well, and it puts a little bit of snowflakes on the outside of the path too. Those snowflakes are just phenomenal. Like, I couldn't create snowflakes that gorgeous. Those are amazing. I especially love this one, the little dark blue one. It's just so pretty. my favorite. Alright, again, I think I'm gonna eat an apple and put this cedar tree just on the outside of our pathway because it is kind of in the way, I do believe, for what I want. Alright, let me see. Outside border. Beautiful little snowflakes. Uh-oh. Why did it not go right there first? Like, why was this the first choice? Come on now. Think there would be a little dirt pile up under your snowman. Try this again. And this just makes it look really pretty in this area and adds a little something special to our little snowman area, I think anyway. I love this pathway so much. It's so beautiful. It's exactly what I was looking for, and it works phenomenally in all of the areas that we're trying to put it in. So, perfect. Oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, I do have these lovely little stones that we could place around too. That have beautiful little snowflakes on them. And a couple of different patterns. Just on the outside of the path is what I was thinking, and possibly leading up to our ski area. I think that would be lovely. Okay. Have kind of a skinnier pathway going off to the neighbor's house, which is our little house. My tummy is really starting to grumble. My goodness. Okay. think we're gonna get this little pathway in front of the houses done, and I am gonna get some dinner. Because the chili and crackers I am having sounding better and better by the minute looking at all this frosty snow. Well, maybe not that one right here. We're gonna place our Christmas tree back down first. And then I will put maybe one of those little paths with the hole taken out of it, so we'll walk around it occasionally, or the villagers will. It'll be precious. I might change the color of the tree next to my house to a white tree, or possibly, I don't know, one of the big festive metal trees, maybe? Do here. You have to break up the monotony. And then I'll place one here. There we go. Looking really lovely. Can I move my own mailbox? I can. Fabulous. I think I might want to place my mailbox out and about that direction. And I may want one of these little stone things up next to my place. I'm not sure yet. I always think I have more room than what I actually do with some of these paths. Actually, let's place the mailbox right about there where it was. And that makes the most sense. And I've got my little workstation. I think Hazel doesn't really have a whole lot going on her side except maybe a bench. We need to definitely clean up first. I have more storage space. This stuff can go in storage. See, I have a white Christmas present out here, and I think a white tree would be better in our area. And maybe that blue one would work better by our Nook shop. Let me go switch them out and let's see. I think I have packages there or something. Presents. Yeah. There we go. And the presents, I think, are blue also. add a little more attention to it. And then we have our glowy reindeer over here. This gave me so much trouble on my break today that I actually clocked back in late from my lunch by like 2 or 3 minutes because I couldn't get the reindeer to line up the way I wanted them to line up. Could you imagine having to explain to the boss, oh, I clocked in a little bit late because I was having to realign my reindeer? He would not understand what I was talking about in the least. Oh, look at the precious babies. Y'all are too cute. What you up to? Where y'all doing? It's so good to unexpectedly bump into a friend, Powder Puff. I just read a magazine article full of suggestions for an ideal weekend. One of those suggestions was to try doing a weekend DIY project. Sounds like a great idea to me. It does sound like a great idea. I need to read more and to do more art projects and DIY projects with my kids. Oh, our little pipe is hidden back there. I was like, why can't I get through here? I don't know. I'm contemplating moving some things around. But I think for right now, we'll just go ahead and have it go this direction. My pathway hates me. I always forget that it's going to go directly in front of me the next time around. I need to go ahead and make one of my clear pathways that I always make for my islands so that I can put that down in front of where I'm trying to place the pathway I'm working on. And that might actually help me a lot. Alright, and I want to place it up underneath our cute little desk as well. So we're gonna come over here. Place this going back over this way, and I'm gonna have a little pathway going from my house over to Hazel's. I just want it to be a little bit different and broken up and not so cluttered. I got the white tree for my area just to be a little bit different, to be the black sheep of my neighborhood, since they both have a blue tree. And we might even place some presents down underneath it. I don't know. I think it just looks a little bit better since they both have that going on. Let's see about placing down the rest of this. Thank you all for liking the stream. It helps me out so much more than you know. Y'all are the best. We'll go with then fill in the rest of this. Finding a pretty pathway really kind of gets me excited about decorating an Animal Crossing and makes me want to get all of it done so much faster. I don't know why. It just makes me so happy. It's like finding the perfect one for your island, you know? The one you'd been dreaming of. Know that fits like I wanted it to fit, but I kind of might want to put my storage shed on the side here and maybe move those flowers up here. Let me see if this will work out like I want it to. Do I not have a shovel anymore? Oh, I have so many other tools. I see. Goodness gracious. That was a struggle. Okay. And then, because our pathway was going to be so super tiny that it might not even fit there. Best to have a couple of these near the front door because it would be a little bit more mud and dirt near the front door. I really love this one with the snowflakes up on the sides. So beautiful. Very extraordinary. And if we place two of them together, and then go up and around. There we go. Okay, so we need filler for here. And we can place a pretty snowflake here if we want to. And then filler again. We don't want to wear it. Okay, this is looking phenomenal. And I think instead of this one here, I don't want to have too many of the ones that look like little holes in the ground all close together. I would rather have more of the snowflakes closer together. I think that will be our best option. Because we want it to look like it's a place that you can walk around it, and I don't know. I think that looks a little bit better in my opinion. Okay. Thank you, Rudy, for not sitting down directly where I needed to go. You are a prince. among villagers. He's like, I know. He's precious. He is so cute. Just smiling away. Not a care in the world. Thinking about his muscle workout, I'm sure. It's what he was chatting about earlier. I'm gonna curve that one here. Y'all are well on your way to making this my most liked live stream. I'm so flattered. Thank you. I kind of use my likes to judge what y'all would like to see more of, so that helps me a lot. We can find pretty pathways to lay down. I think I want to place the little log bench over here. And it's just going to be tremendously lovely. I'm going to put in a bridge crossing here so that she can visit with her neighbor. So I want this area to come up a little bit, actually. Go all the way over to connect here. I may have to relay down these, but whoops. But it will be fine, I'm sure. Let's go with, go down with this one and then over one more. Why do I always forget that? I'm gonna leave that piece open, actually. And then over here, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll place a little bit of dirt under Hazel's snow person as well. Well, I guess that would have been fine. Hans, please don't push me around. That was rude. Definitely not it. Let's try the curved piece. I'm sure that will work a lot better here. And then we'll do a bunch of our little filler pieces, I believe. When we put our bridge in, it's gonna take out those pieces anyway. But I'm just gonna leave them for now. I'm almost positive we have to get up enough money to pay for the bridge we're currently crafting, and then we can work on our next project. Oh, there goes another balloon. Sorry, balloons. Maybe next time. Over a little bit and get it on our pretty pathway, and then our snow person, we'll place her on our lovely pathway as well. I know I said I would leave that there, but I just can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. And then maybe place down some more snowflakes here and there. I'm missing out on all the great presents. And I think I should place this one here, but then I think I should go over here and kick away a piece of dirt and place another snowflake. There we go. Oh, I think that is looking tremendous. You hear that? There's some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. Huh? That was just some paper stuck to you? Huh. Wow, I guess my reactions are on overdrive. I just wanted to teach you how to show everyone distress. Oh, you know, like when I'm laying down a pathway? I'm serious. Aw, we learned distress reaction today. How appropriate. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I think I would like to put my storage shed right about here to help hide our little pipe over there, but it's right along the pathway and it looks like Hazel and I are sharing it now. It's her storage shed as well. I'm not fond of that piece, I think. I think it's not gonna work out well for me. I loved how it had the two snowflakes there, though. I don't know, there's something about it that's a little bit off. I think I'm just gonna keep it, though. I like it. I think it looks okay. It looks kind of strange, but it will work. It's gonna do nicely. I think it's because it makes like a little point right there, and I'm pretty sure that if we just place something down, that it won't matter as much. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anything that Hazel's gonna want. I have my snow person in my pocket. I see. Well, I don't want her directly in front of my house. Your snow person's all the way over there, Hazel, so I'm gonna put in another snow person right about here. I think that will be wonderful. Just one more little thing that will bother me if I don't do it. Oh, there are places. I just pulled a tree up out of this place. Don't tell me there's no place for my tree. I just took a tree out. Okay. And I think that the cedar trees just add a lovelier touch and just make it look so much better. So we're gonna try to put those in wherever we possibly can make them fit. We may have to rethink our apple orchard, and I definitely want them on either side of a few of my arches. So yeah, it's looking like I've got a lot more things to dig up, a lot more pathing to do. But so far so good on our beautiful pathway, and look at how it glows with the beautiful decorations. It's wonderful. This is going to be truly lovely. Oh, I have to go show you what the stone pathway looks like up here by our campsite. I forgot. See, this was the first place I tried out our lovely snowflake path, and I think it's going to be stunning everywhere we put it. But how pretty is this? It looks like little grassy snow growing through our rocks, and it has little yellowish flowers, and we can put in some more of the stones out and about around here. I think this is going to work out nicely for us. And I also have these beautiful stairs, are snowy steps, and stone ledge that I'm gonna try to make work. And I'm gonna trade our beautiful stone bath pond for a beautiful frozen lake, I guess. Couldn't we use our imagination and pretend that this is frozen? And I just create like a beautiful ice skating rink with this lovely creation here. Couldn't we use our imagination? I'm gonna create a ski rink or a skiing area probably next time we visit with Animal Crossing. And I'm hoping to have a lot more of the pathways laid down. That is the goal. And maybe find a few more pathways that I really, really love. I'm not sure yet about keeping the stone bath pond, but I really think it could work as an ice rink if we use a little bit of imagination and maybe find a sign that says it's an ice rink. Thank you all so much for spending some of your day with me. I hope you have the loveliest rest of your day. Thank you all so much for liking my stream. You don't know how much it means to me. I appreciate it greatly. It helps me more than you know. And if you're new here, think about subscribing. I go live with Animal Crossing every Sunday. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to play some Fashion Designer again. And Wednesdays, we do Dreamlight Valley. And Fridays, Sims 4. Bye, friends. I hope you have a great rest of your day.